Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last game. Oh, boy. As you can see on the screen there, rookie mistake, ran out of data. Look, I had this all figured out a week ago, but the surprise phone call on Monday to go to Helensvale, I didn't factor that into the equation. I'm very sorry. But you can see there that Shane Krause did actually get up there. The other boys reckon as soon as they knew the camera wasn't on them, they went off. They were showing off while the camera was on. So I'll bring you up. You're on the walkabout. That's you. Yep, on the walkabout. I'll clean up the screen, and you can. Chris Harper is on the other side of the central commentary area, and he will let us know who we have.
Afternoon, viewers. Okay, we have a team from mixture of Palmwoods and Kenilworth. You got Donnie Hibbard actually leading, Tony Green playing 2, Jamie Bartel 3, and Johnny Faraday is the skip. And then we have the Slatter clan. You got okay, they've swapped things around.
Jesse's
going to lead. Macca's second, Alan Slatter 3, and Johnny King is the skip.
And it's probably more of a Jean, because it's J-O-N. That misspelled there.
Who's that?
John. It's J-O-N.
That's the same as my son.
Yeah.
It's a J-O-N.
Okay, Donnie, to get things underway.
Yep.
They've all had some watermelon, pineapple, and some mud cake.
Okay. Just doesn't sound right.
Sounds a bit echoey, does it?
Yeah.
Does that sometimes?
Slightly under with his grass line there, Jesse.
Tony Green's waiting for one brand new part to go inside of those pants somewhere, and so he'll limp around. Hip or something like that.
Waiting for a hip replacement. Tell you what, he's not too far away here. Good opener from Greenie there.
I'll tell you how much he wants that hip replacement.
Oh, yeah.
The doctor said he had to give up smoking, and it's been all this year. So
they're doing good.
Doing good as well. This is all right, isn't it?
Yeah, not a bad reply here. A piece of the jack. And he just ran through.
Yellow XTLs.
What was that, Macca?
Yeah.
Okay, Greenie swapped over to his backhand. Don't know why.
And his bowls won't turn that much, and they will not turn that much on a narrow hand.
Narrow-gutted things they are.
And that's exactly what we say when we're playing against him.
Oh, we've been playing against him for long enough. Okay, Macca, what do you got here, mate?
I played with him at Rainbow last year.
Actually, you're all on his weight here, or he's going to sit green. No, he's just close. I'd say Greenie probably just holding that one on the line. Jamie Bartel now.
Oh, I need to get that.
He's out. That's where they're coming from. He's got good grass there, all on his weight. He just touch firm. Beautiful line. Slats looks as though he's got a decent bowl coming in here. No, he's just ran through again. Okay, Jamie again. He's got great grass. How's his weight? That'll be the absolute shot. Yeah, nice bowl, Jamie. Back to slats. Again, his line's looking pretty good here. Turning on his way in. All on his weight.
Oh, he's going to...
Oh, he just underneath.
I built a good head.
So I'd say Jamie's holding one there at the moment. Hey, Johnny Faraday.
If your mic's not sounding good, try that. Oh, sorry, headphone.
Like it over. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. What do you got here, Kingy? Just not quite. That's loud. That's loud.
Okay, I can turn you down. You let me know when it's just right. Is that...
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, that's a bit better. It was sending me deaf, mate.
I can turn it down further.
No, that's fine.
That's good?
Yep.
They've built a really good head there, isn't it? That's a really good start.
It is a good head.
And we've got two teams that are up in the pylon.
Up in the sharp end.
So Barry's doing the final
Well, Kingy's got a great bowl here.
spreadsheet at the moment. They'll have that soon for
Oh,
us.
he's just finished wide. What's the makeup? One to Jamie.
One to Jamie after all that. Donnie's going to probably make it a longer end.
Johnny Hibbert. Young Phoenix. We were talking about it in the first game. You got a chance to watch your Uncle Don here now.
Yes, he asked about that this morning.
Yep.
The Phoenix proud Donnie.
I tell you, he's not too far away here.
Yeah, it's more like Donnie, isn't it?
Yeah.
He wasn't far away on the last stand.
He is very consistent.
Doesn't need a roll up, this fella.
He's been a top lead for a few years now. He's really progressed very well. Taken after his father. He's out on a similar line again here. Yeah, coming in nice. Just a touch firmer. He's still in that scoring zone. Okay, Jesse. Beautiful weighted bowl. He's ended up jack high. And Tony Green on his forehand. I don't know what he's driving at because he's got the tee covered, which doesn't mean anything in this game, but he wouldn't be happy with that bowl.
I think the person setting the plates has got a little bit of Greek in them.
Bit of smashing going on. Now, Macca.
Oh, that camera's got a mind of its own.
Again, waste a good weight there, Macca.
There we go.
Okay, Greeny swapped over to his backhand. He's coming in. He's got a decent bowl coming in here. Good correction. That would be the absolute shot.
Got to stop. Yep. There you
Maybe
fell out.
not.
Three-way measure.
I'd say Donny's got the shot with the back yellow bowl.
Who owns the blue ball?
The blue bowl
Is
was
Jesse's.
Yes.
And he's going to take... Oh, no, he didn't change a thing. Macca didn't change a thing. Oh, we won. There you go.
Okay. The eyes aren't all shot. Jamie on his forehand. Start to give way now. Just a touch heavy for the grass. And that perfect line, just 5 foot through. Okay, over to Al, the slat.
This is...
He's not usually too far away.
Just the same line as Macca. It's tricky. You know, that wind is just slightly changed.
Enough just the fact that those bowls, that last
It's
6
been,
inches to a foot and finish.
yeah, it's been consistently easterly.
Oh, nice bowl, Jamie.
I don't know, I'm going to say that's more northerly.
If you
Here
look
we
at the flags,
go.
mate, half the flags are going different ways.
Yeah, they are too when you look at them all. Here we go.
Slats,
Slay
nice little
with.
trail. Two down.
Donny.
Oh, no, sorry, I missed a couple of bowls there.
Yeah,
Maybe
Donny.
King was in the way there for a second.
Donny might have it, eh? Oh, he's got finger. He doesn't know whether to put that finger up or down.
No, he's not sure.
He used to be indecisive and now he's not so sure. Well, what's it look like to you then?
Yeah, I still...
Favour the back yellow?
Yeah, it's
Donny's-
slightly favour Donny Hibbett there, and then you got
Donny.
Slats and Macca, so
Don't know if this one's going to change anything.
his line was perfect, and just 2.5 metres through. Okay, Kingy on his way down here on his forehand. On to Jesse, you get a little...
Oh.
Not quite.
Ooh.
Not quite.
No, that's... Yeah, Jamie reckons he's got one. So he doesn't want to roll that last one of Kingy's in. Is he wide enough?
Johnny's starting to come in now. He's just going to
He's going to run into
duck
green.
in. Probably would have had good weight to draw the shot. He just needed that extra 6 inches of grass. Yeah, good call there from Al Slater. Okay, he's cutting across. It's not going to change anything. So Wonder Jamie.
Yep, didn't need to measure a thing.
Must admit, it's been very quiet this weekend as far as the umpiring goes, which is a bit of a bonus, really. I tell you, it's certainly a lot cooler in here than outside, mate.
Mm.
Okay, Donnie to get us away again.
Making a habit of this, which means I should probably update a scoreboard around about now. I've just been getting the cameras right.
Yeah. Yeah, Donnie's off to another nice start here. Probably run through about a foot.
So I'm going to...
Young Jesse, which is Alan's son.
I'm going to say that it's 2-0
That'd be pretty close to being correct.
if Donnie's had the mat all the time.
Yeah, that breeze is certainly picking up at the moment. Don't know whether you can hear that through the mic there, viewers, but wind's getting up, a little bit gusty. Might make things a little bit tricky. Well, Donnie not happy with that one. He's probably a good 1.5 meters short there. Jesse's given this a bit more of a chance. He's taken the grass. He's just added that little bit of weight. And he's going to run through all the way to the tee.
I'll give you an idea of the breeze.
Greenie on his way down. He's playing his backhand. I'd say that's 2 to the Palmwoods boys. Macca doesn't look to have a bad reply here. All depends on his weight. He had a great line. Yep, that is the shot. Well done, Macca.
Well done. Shot. He's happy with himself too.
Yeah, happy with himself. Now that gives Greenie a chance to sit that bowl.
Remembering these bikes have been playing for 3 days now.
Yeah, no, it's a great tournament, this one, and actually, as I said earlier, 20-year anniversary. We think we started this 20 years ago. There was in 2004, I think it was. It was Peter Harris, myself, Warren Gelly, and Ian Hatch. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but the 4 of us, we got that going back in 2004. And the other one that had a pretty big say in it was Dennis Navin. So yeah, I'm very happy that it's been going this long, and it's always been full. Some guys have been here for the majority of that time too. It's a great tournament. People, they come from all over. They love playing on the greens. They love the format. It's a different game, just playing points. Different strategies.
Come on, slats.
Slats.
We've got their pit bull shirts on today. Look how ferocious that dog is.
Mate, I've been asking for 3 years to bring me up a bull. I've got a little Frenchie at home, and I wouldn't mind the old bulldog shirt.
Well, it's sitting right there in front of us on the screen.
Jamie.
Jamie!
Wait, he's getting.
Oh, that's your mate.
He's taking his own bowl out there. Let's see what he He's out there pretty wide at the moment. He's not going to get back for him.
Well, they're crossing over.
Taking their time. Trying to forehand. He's playing with weight the way he's lining up. Doesn't mind a drive. He's missed a lot. Okay, Kingy, what's he going to do here? Well, he's pretty tight. Well, that's made it handy. So, Maker's still holding. He certainly give it a chance, threw it out there. Coming back beautiful. Look at that.
Nice.
Not too sure if he's dropped in for the shot or not, but looks pretty close. But I do favour the blue bowl.
Ooh.
Well, King's playing with it.
He didn't.
A little bit of winner. He's dragged his arm across his body and away it goes.
Another one to Jamie.
Okay, so
Donny gets the mat again.
we called it right, mate.
Okay, I'll put Donny off to one side there. We can watch his bowl come in, and you can have a little chat about.
Oh, is he updated?
Yep, have a look at that one there. Danny
Just
Camiri,
looking
still the
out of
only
win- no,
8-game
I can't
winner.
read that screen, mate. I'll leave that to you.
Okay,
I've been looking out the window, so yeah,
so only 8-game, only
6-game winner.
6-game winner is Danny. Alan Newman has risen to the top again. So he has lost the game, but he's fine. David Rickson, not far behind. What was that? 5 points behind. 1 point behind Kurt Brown. And that's... So even though he beat Alan Newman yesterday...
Well, Kurt lost that last game by 1-2, so...
So that hurt him by 10 points.
Absolutely.
Dom Sheridan is currently in 5th place. So they're all doing well. And Daniel Serene will be very happy with his efforts so far to be up there with Rob Wieners and Shane Krause. And you're watching Jamie Bartel, and he is number 9 at the moment. Should they get up over the Slatters, that would certainly put them into a place, would be my prediction.
Yeah, anything's possible. A lot of strange things can happen in this last game.
Slater's sitting there.
So how far in front is Danny Cremeri?
He's in front by 8,
By 8.
7.5.
Okay.
I need
He's gonna
thinking
be-
music.
Yeah, again, it'd be tricky again if Danny loses this game. That'll throw a cat amongst the pigeons, so to speak.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. I think he's playing one of the ones down the bottom, so
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
I know.
Mate, it's a pretty good field this year. There's some very handy bowlers out here this year.
If he wins even by one shot, that's that'll be 11 points, and that
yeah,
puts him at
he
121.
Yeah, no, he only
And
just,
so,
absolutely.
even if Alan wins, he still can't catch. Yeah, well,
Great bowl there, Tony Green.
at this stage, Danny Kamiri can
He's definitely in the box seat.
in the box seat.
Okay, Macca, what have you got in reply here? He's going to duck across and go for a journey. Okay, Jamie. Jamie playing his forehand. He's starting to come in not far away. Add another.
Yep.
I'd say that's 3 to the Palmwoods boys at the moment.
Now on a technical side,
Technical side, yeah, right. Yeah.
that was I think that was about the fourth way I've figured out how to put a photo up on the screen.
Okay. Yeah,
Just to
fair
one
enough.
side. The other time it was a full one, filling the whole thing. Something else was just up in the corner, the left-hand corner, where I put it up there. So
Yeah, no, mate,
I think that was the best way.
you're doing great job with it,
Well,
mate.
still-
You've come a long way since you've started.
You've still got to figure it
And,
out as you go along, but that's the best way of doing
Yeah,
it.
but you're doing a great job, mate, and especially
So just
you know,
moving.
like when the Gold Coast Tweed boys are booked out and there's a job going,
Well,
mate,
they
you're
are
the next
booked.
you're onto it. So
Well, that's
had that call down Helensvale, which was awesome.
awesome. Yeah. Well, see, when they were here 2 years ago, they said, "Oh, we'd be unlikely we were back because we probably should have been somewhere else." And then when I was having a conversation with them, and they said, "Well, we've pretty much totally booked every weekend for all of next year."
Yeah, no,
And being in business for the last 25 years, that when someone says something like that, that reeks of opportunity.
absolutely, and mate, you've taken it with both hands. And mate, you do a great job.
I don't even mind my little formula up here for the structure. So it's the Woombye $10,000 weekend, men's fours. I put the end right at the end there because see where it
Yeah.
says N3?
Yep.
That's easy to change on the keyboard when it's just at the end. And the Jamie Bartel, I like that. And then that line underneath, the last game of 7 games. It just means you can look at that screen at any point and know what you're looking for and where you're at.
There's another one for another counter there for.
And no point
For
does
Johnny?
it cover up anything of any importance.
Yeah, no, it's a good spot.
And then see the graphic down the bottom there, the Woombye 10,000? That's transparent. See how you can see the yellow bowl through?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can
Minor-
only just see that.
Yeah, minor details.
Oh, Kingy just wide. Oh, he made it. He just probably cut 1, maybe 2 out. So I'd say
And I just
he's
noticed
still
they
holding.
didn't have the Woombye logo up. One of many jobs.
Naughty.
Well, they're paying the bills.
Yes. Well, waste a good weight, Johnny. I'd say they're just holding 3 shots here. Okay, what are you doing, Kingy?
He looks light.
He's a bit underdone grass-wise. Light and tight. Look at that. I'd say that's 3. Yep.
3
to Jamie.
Well, I've got Jamie Bartel's name up there, but I should probably have John Faraday's name, shouldn't
Johnny
I?
Faraday.
What do you do?
Mate, again, you know, teams are put in. The teams are under a certain name. Jamie, you know, the last few years has been skipping. So, and John's played in a few different teams over the few years.
I won't change it because I just won't change it. I could do a little.
Okay, Donny to start us off again. Looking at a 3/4 length here. He's certainly sent it out to where he needs to be. Yeah, great start. Great start. Youngest of the Slatters, Alan's son.
Just out.
He's too used to skipping. He's used to being through the head. Okay, Donnie again. He's thrown a little bit wider. I can't see it coming back from out there now. Again, the weight didn't look too bad. And Jesse's starting to come in now. This is a lot better than his first, I think. He's still just going past. He didn't learn much. Okay, back to Greenie on his forehand. Those big size 5 edges. Starting to come in now. Has he got? All depends on his weight. He's a bit tight, bit shy. Sorry.
Bit shy.
Meter light. Macker over onto his backhand. He's coming in. He's a little bit wide. I can't see it getting down in time there.
Next door, you can see Aaron Page's team playing Paul Newman's team, and they're basically playing to not be on the bottom.
Which really does surprise me, because they are both two fairly solid teams, So.
Well, Paul Newman won the event last year.
Yes.
And I believe also Palmwood.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good matchup. Young Aaron played 3 for Paulie down at district side, so, good mates and everything like that. I was stuck in a room with those pair down at district sides, and, that'd be a good battle for those two to have. Good mates, and I dare say there'd be just the odd word spoken now and then.
I thought Jamie might knock Greenie up, but he's too narrow for that.
He really shanked that. Wasted a good weight. Look at that, his weight's almost perfect.
It's almost too much sun out there for the cameras. Look how glary it is.
Yeah, no, I'm looking out the window. I'm watching it. I'm just off the centre line really. But the slats had a nice go there. Yeah, and once I look back inside, the screen's just it's just snow.
And
he's undercut his grass again.
Oh, we could probably have a look and see if anyone's talking to us.
Yeah, get the comments coming through.
Yeah, Phoenix is watching. Come on, Donnie.
Yeah.
Well, he's had the mat 3 ends in a row.
He's doing well, Phoenix.
Does Peter Jeff want the scorecard up again?
Burn Elms. Graham has a couple of photos to show you.
Do you want to take a screenshot of that? Just wait. I'll just take that logo away for a second. Okay, take a screenshot of that. You can study the form, or even take a picture if it's on the TV. And they're about to play, so that'll do.
Okay, Johnny Faraday, what do you got here, mate? He's certainly sent that out pretty wide. He's in a good spot there, good cover. So King, he'd be trying to trail that.
Yeah, Grammy. Should be another.
Trailer jack a couple of foot.
Should be
those catches back there.
Should be a cracker game, especially if Greenie starts firing. Will be real good.
Oh, nice little walk there from Kingy, but unfortunately, just ran through a touch too far. It gives Johnny a relatively easy draw to add another. He'll probably make a liar out of me and let him pull up
Ooh.
short.
What's that?
There we go.
Is that my
Great
microphone?
bowl, Johnny.
No, it's your microphone. No, might just turn you around a little bit.
Keep it
Just
out of the wind.
there's that wind coming through by the looks of it.
Okay, Kingy's tried a little bit of weight there, but he's out. What do they got? 3.
Okay, that should,
So it's three to Jamie.
I should get that little whistly noise out of it. 3 to Jamie again.
Yep.
Wow.
Donnie, what sort of length you giving us this time, Donnie?
That looks like
That's-
part of the King family on the screen there. Amy. And Peter Nixon. Good afternoon from
Hey,
Bribey
Nico.
Island.
How you going, buddy? I'll see you up here in a couple of weeks.
No bowls this afternoon, Pete? At 1 of 3 clubs?
When you're ready, just
Yeah, no, we're ready. You want a chair?
Okay, Donnie, again, it's probably the longest end we've had of the game so far. And he's run through a metre or so. Actually, Wayne. Okay, Jesse.
What's up?
Nothing?
You just can't see. You can't see anything because I'm talking in another room. There we go.
Okay, Donnie. Make the required adjustment.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
All over it like a rash.
There you go, Phoenix. Uncle Donnie's on it. And he even got a toucher. Do you want to
Okay,
check?
Greenie on the mat now.
Are there minor corrections, are there?
no. Ring 3 from Mary's playing Burko.
Okay. I'll bring you up on the mic and you can tell us the whole story.
Sort of board they're on.
Barry's just been showing us a few updated results.
Welcome to the microphone, Barry.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
You've been sweating over a hot laptop.
2 hot laptops, to be honest. But anyway, a few problems, but they're all sorted now, except one. Computer doesn't want to work properly, but anyway, we've got by with the other one. Anyway, to give you an update, on rink 3, the leader, Danny Cromeri, is playing Neville Verco. And we got the scores. It's only 2 or 3 ends into the game, but he's trailing by, Cromeri's trailing by 2. Second place, Alan Newman's on rink 12. He's playing Chris Ryan, and he's currently leading. Newman's leading 8-0 after 5. Third place on rink 7 is Dave Rickson, and he's playing Ian Coombe from New Zealand. And if Richard Meikle moves to one side,
That's a difficult.
Dave Rickson is leading there 4-1. It's only 3 ends on the gone. Fourth place.
Jamie.
Oh, great bowl, Jamie.
Stayed with
Trailed the jack there to gives him 2 shots there. Sorry to interrupt you, Barry.
You're right, mate. No worries. Fourth place, Kurt Brown on rink 11 is playing Peter Webby, the local, and he is currently leading 2-0. These are his provision. Early scores, long way to go yet. And in fifth place currently is Dom Sheridan. He's playing on rink 4 against Rob Wieners. And there's nothing to report on that score as yet.
Now we just saw Al Slater come down and trail the jack back. Nice little walk there from Jamie.
Going to crash into yellow. It's not going to promote it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who's got the shot there. It's pretty close.
Yeah, Jamie's got the fingers out.
I'll go for the blue.
Jamie was just air signalling Johnny on the forehand to come through. Pick up the white on the way through.
They changed the skip for this game, have they?
Yeah.
Given it enough send him.
Yeah, nice line if he got the leggies.
Just not quite. Another 2 foot would have been awesome. Okay, Kingy's on his way down.
Is he having a look at the
playing
shot
his forehand?
No, he's just drawing. Okay. Rounded. And stop.
And Kerplunk.
Yeah, John King's skipping.
Okay. With you now.
He's got to hit something to stop.
And I didn't know whether I should change Jamie Bartell's name to John Faraday or not.
No.
We're right. We know what's going on, don't we?
Yep.
Everyone will switch on. Okay, Kingy, what do you got here for us? Coming down on his backhand.
Just a draw.
He looks as though he's underdone grass-wise. Tight.
Might get on to Faraday's ball here and rock him in. No, missed him.
No, missed the lot.
What are they saying? The ball in the ditch is a shot.
Okay, we'll see how Jesse can roll a jack.
He snatched up that ball from the ditch like to say, what are you talking about?
He's tried to go short. Oh, that's close. How far is he? Oh, I know. It's pretty close to being
Someone was going to question
from the tip. From the tip of the line to the tip of the line is 250 mil shy of 21 metres.
Long enough now.
A lot of clubs from point of line to the other point of line is a 21 metre, but just depends on how long your straight edge is, I suppose, for your lines. Donnie's out. He's given it plenty of grass this time, but again, that wind coming across, just hold him out that touch. Okay, Donnie on his backhand. Got it out there. Starting to come back now. That is good enough for shot. Macca. Again, sticking with backhand.
Just
Going down pretty well too.
I'll just
He
move.
hasn't been too far away. He hasn't been playing too badly, actually.
Very good.
I'll give him shot for that.
Yep.
So I'll just show you Barry. I'll take that off and put that up. And we went through that list there before.
Oh, yep, that's good.
If anyone wants to take a screenshot of that again, I'll just leave
Beautiful.
it there for a second or two.
Greenie, what have you done here? Round the back.
Okay.
Let's see if Macca can produce a second. He was pretty happy with his first. Yeah, he's not far away. He's in the right area.
He's good.
Just hasn't got the legs.
You want to talk about the Budrum November 4’s by the sounds of it? By the
Oh,
looks of it?
just a reminder, there's a men's fours at Budrum on the 23rd and 24th of November. I believe they're still looking for a couple of teams. It's a $6,500 prize money, and you can enter online, or you can give Cameron Whitbread a call, 0474 102 830. It's the Budrum Fours, 23rd and 24th of November.
That's another good tournament to be into. They run a pretty good tournament up there, the November 4’s.
And you get to play in the shade
Under the covers, yeah.
Under the shade cloth.
with the whoop-de-doos on the...
You get your, if you're used to going out fishing, you're used to going out on a boat, you're fine. But people got seasick, just the
With the whoop-de-doos.
motion sickness from the shade cloth wobbling around. Okay, slats.
Oh, he's going to
Oh, Greenie's going to be rolled up here.
get... Hear Greenie singing out, I'm getting closer.
It'll be 2 shots now, 3 shots possibly, 2.
Have I got the scoreboard up to date?
6-0, should be 9-0.
Should be 9-zip. Just not quite sure the yellow bowl behind, I think it's Greenie's bowl there. I'm pretty sure that belongs to Macca. So it may only be just 1 shot.
Yeah, you're right. Macca's, yep. 1. And that was his,
Kingy just took it out.
just as we established
That's all right.
it.
He stayed for second shot.
Too wide. Unless he's going for cover.
Cheer girls have arrived, Barry.
Okay. Kingy, you want
Cheer
to...
team are here. The cheer team are here. No, here.
Just just cut.
Hello,
cut
Jan
under it.
Sullivan. Good work up north. Done well. While
Johnny
she's
Faraday,
in
seeing if you can
while
draw
she's in
another one.
while she's in earshot, tell me what she won again in the last week or two.
Bronze medal in the state champion 4's.
Yes.
Maryborough Ladies Jacaranda Carnival had
Yes.
the winner, and the Albert Gympie, they also won that all in the course of 3 weeks.
It's good to see someone in the Sullivan family can bowl.
Well, it's good to see that all that coaching I've given over so many years is finally paying dividends.
It's starting to pay off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, looking across to our right on rink 3, it looks like our leader is in a bit of bother here. He's down 8-1, if I'm reading that board right.
Yeah, it can happen when you play someone from the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
It happens more often than people realise.
They got nothing to lose, so they just go out. They're a bit looser with their shots, and anything can happen.
Yep.
Second place, Alan Newman. He's leading 8-0 after 5. Third place, Dave Rickson is leading 7-4 after 6.
Yeah, I think it's Kurt Brown's up 9-0, I think.
Yeah, Kurt Brown 9-0. He's running 4th. And he's running 5th. Dom Sheridan.
Dom, where's
Rink
Dom?
4.
Five two, but I'm not too sure who's.
5-2. Sheridan's on the left, so
Okay, well Sheridan's down 5-2-5.
okay. Still early days, plenty of time to catch up or go further ahead.
You corrected, Donny.
He hasn't got the run, I don't think.
Oh, he's made it awfully close. Awfully close.
11:30, 12:30.
And he likes it. He's coming down for a drink. Oh, he's going to take the measure out. Donny, you got it.
Okay, Greeny on his backhand, trying to add another.
We'll be close too. Sit
Yeah,
on,
just
Just
sit on
going to
Donny's
sit
ball.
on Don.
And didn't patent the target. What did you just find out, Chris Harper?
Just asking what time they're all coming off.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for the lunches. So they started at 11:30, so that'll be two o'clock they'll come off. Oh, unlucky.
Wasn't
Macca.
that clever, just leaving enough room for Macca to go through?
Sometimes you've just got to leave that little bit of a gap.
Head's building up quite well for Johnny Faraday's team here. We've got a good position back bowl, holding 2 on the head.
He just rolled out their
just
closest
rolled out.
bowl.
Still only be 2. I think.
still in a handy spot.
Teams normally like their chances when they play against Tony Green on the last game.
Well, that's only because he struggles to stand,
And he's normally had
speak.
we had a beer or two since it started on
Well,
Friday.
if he's still on the beer, that's fine. It's when he starts on the scotch that's when you got to watch out.
Oh, is that what was being piled up on the table last night as I was leaving? Scotch.
Okay, Jamie on his backhand coming in here now.
He's going to sit on that bowl that was their
If he
closest.
sits- Oh, that's a great bowl.
He's even rolled it out further. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
2.
two.
2. Well, who's in there? Oh, the yellow.
Macca's at the front.
Can't see that from here. We need a different point of view.
Slats. He wouldn't be happy with that. Waste of good weight.
Here's your different point of view. The yellow is hiding when you look from the back.
Okay, Jamie coming in here.
Yeah, good bowl, Jamie.
Move the jack a bit. Now, how many was I saying?
Still only
It's
two.
still
Still
only
only
two.
two.
Damn.
Our Slatter.
He's going to go and pick it.
He's
not
playing with a bit of
doing
purpose,
anything.
but he's underdone grass-wise. That's going to go sailing out of bounds.
Yeah, you know what he wanted to do. Go straight through those goal posts, the white ones. Aaron will clean that up for him.
How come the air conditioning's not running down this end?
No, you can turn that fan onto the next one if you want, but it goes click, 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 click.
The
That's
fact
it.
that we've got the window open probably doesn't help either. There's
Oh, if you can open it right up if you want. That helps.
Oh,
Is that better?
yeah, nice warm air. Blowing me hair, blowing me hair all over the place now.
Can you see? You need a comb.
that'll give me a bad hair day, I'm sure of that. Oh, Johnny's dropped 2 metres short there. Kenny coming down. Nice little trail that you'd be looking for. He's not far away.
This is what he tried to do the last time.
And he's got to get around
he's-
Donny. He has.
he
One
has.
down.
Gets a toucher.
Yep, toucher. Great shot.
Peter Nixon's got a little bit of cheek there for you.
You're a little bit late, Nico.
Yes.
That's the boy from Bribey.
Yes, he's
Hey.
laying back on his jacuzzi and
Long hair, ponytail,
Yeah.
just lounge lizard.
How's the dear Molly?
well,
Looking
we'll be
after her
good.
well.
Yes. Oh,
Blaine's-
Molly needs a medal.
Blaine's on a couple of lemonades.
What about-
You might have missed this one before. So yeah, good afternoon. Greetings from Bribey Island.
Good to hear from you, Nico.
Our overseas friend.
Yeah, I have to check his passport when he comes up in a couple of weeks.
Got the wrong one, did he?
Hey, one to Jamie. Let's roll. Johnny Faraday over.
What about Brocky 05? Are you back watching again with us, mate? With your new knee?
Oh, is he okay. Similar situation. He's had his surgery.
Anyone watching from overseas, Wayne?
Slightly longer than medium length here.
We have an overseas contingent watching us from time to time.
Donny.
Well, Vern Elms, who past member to us, is overseas in Bali. And he's watching.
Who's that?
Vern
Van
Elms.
Elms.
Oh, right, yep. And we've got the last of the Woombye Seafood Day coming up in December 8, I think it is. Always a very popular day. Great feed of prawns,
This one's open.
an open one. 1,500 prize money. First 24 teams are in.
Yeah, seafood days are always a good day here.
Oh, Donny, got the wind in your
Don't like
sails.
when the December one rolls around. It always makes me a year older.
Shot, Donny.
Well done, Donny. Holding 2 there.
Yeah, it can be
Jesse on his backhand. All
Can
depends
be-
on his weight here. He hasn't got too bad a line.
the hottest seafood day that Woombye has.
Yep.
And that's
Great
a toucher,
bowl.
and that's a good
Great
bowl.
bowl, Jesse.
You're back in the front seat, Jesse, on the way home.
Land Jack High, that gives Greenie something to sit on as well. And for it to be a little bit more positive and make sure the bowl gets behind.
Yep, that's what he tried to do.
Yeah, played with a bit too much weight there, I think. He only really need to be playing with a metre and a half weight.
Oh, he's got Jamie there to back him up, so if he sits him at the back, Jamie will put him in the ditch next to his. I'll try and bring that in. No, I can't. No, I don't. Sometimes it likes to follow
Macca's
my
he's
finger.
cut his grass again, and he's going to run away there. Yeah, he's in a handy spot there. That's better than his first. It's one of Kurt Brown's lurkers. That's the thing. If you're going to be, you got to be to the jack, and like try and keep your bowls within that metre behind. Keep your bowls in the scoring zone. Yeah, that's a good bowl there, Mako.
Barry's catching up with the family and probably going to find out how Kamiri's going, if he's actually going to
I can
catch
have
up.
a look out the window. I'll have a look out.
Oh,
the
you
window.
can see where he is. Where is he? In the middle somewhere there, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see Mr. Verco walking up now. No change really on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I can't actually see the.
It looked to be still 110.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The scoreboard says 110, but
I'd say it either hasn't been updated or a couple of dead ends.
yeah, either. Okay, I missed what happened there because I was looking out the other way. They just kill that, did they?
I'm with you. I was watching too.
You didn't actually see what happened then because
We were trying to see. We should do all our looking around about now when we're starting in. our brains just go off at the wrong time.
I know, that's all. I just saw two mats on the green and gone, oh, what's going on here? And just Johnny hadn't picked up the other one. So obviously Jamie's picked up another shot.
Another shot there at 12. So no, it wasn't a dead end or anything like that. Just us looking at the other green out the other window.
Jesse, they always say skips make good leads, but
Yep. He's in.
only just.
2 ruler lengths behind. Donny narrow this time. It's all right if he lands on that blue bowl. You're all right if you land on the blue bowl.
Yeah, he's going to sit it flat. Yeah, 2 shots there to Donny.
Donny's special.
But again, he's all 3 of those bowls. They're all in that scoring zone, so they're certainly not wasted.
Donny's special's about to be undone.
Okay, Jesse, 6 inches, mate.
Oh, Jesse, done it again. Back in town. It won't be easy.
No, there'll be quite a few outside that.
You're not getting the reference, are you? That's the song. Carly Simon.
All right. Green, just a touch firm. Line was great.
Know what you wanted to do, Greenie.
this looks to be tight for mine. And just a touch tight, so light and tight.
I wonder how many people have got the Carly Simon song playing in their head at the moment. I know when I make a reference to a song like that at home, and my wife comes at the end of the day, I had that song in my brain all day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ear tunes, mate.
Ear tunes. Is that what you call them? Ear tunes.
Ear tunes. I'll make it just pulling up the 2 foot short.
It's the best radio channel in the world. If you can put good music in your ear tunes, they can keep you going all day.
Like you can do.
You never forget a lyric either. Jamie, bring it home. Bring it back for 2. Oh, come on.
Just a little wide. The only trouble is there's no playback on the ear tunes.
The biggest problem with ear tunes is they can be replaced with someone else's suggested.
Okay, slats is in behind. You look at all those. You got 6 of those bowls there just lurking there to be picked up.
You want to know the magic of ear tunes? I'm sorry to do this to you. Bananas in pajamas are walking down. That's just cruel,
That
isn't
was
it?
my
That's
kids.
just cruel.
Oh, great bowl, Jamie.
Oh,
well
Jamie.
done. Great shot. My
Touch it.
kids used to watch that.
It's painful when you have to listen to that one all day in your head.
Oh yeah. It's even worse when you got to watch the videos. Slats wide, touch heavy, but a handy spot if someone decides to have a decent drive at that one.
Barnsley's come out to see all his mates.
Oh yeah, he did his usual. He tried to get in front of the camera earlier and dance around, and he didn't realise we'd dropped out. So he did it all for nothing.
He's got bad luck when it comes to that.
Mate, it's a good thing.
I put him on the microphone down at the Marucci Classic last year when I was learning how to do all this sort of stuff.
Could he talk?
No, I didn't have the mics on.
That's a good stitch up. That is a great stitch up.
And he'd done a plug about his cleaning business and everything. And yeah, Barnsley's pressure cleaning. Look it up, give him a phone call, get your driveway done, walls. He's good.
And all of that, you never had the mic switched on at all.
Never had the mics on.
Did you tell?
Yeah, but I didn't know until someone walked in. Went, oh, we're watching the bowls, I can't hear anything. And that was
That's hanging out there.
that was 8 months ago now.
Oh, okay.
Come a long way.
What's the verdict? Is Johnny going to be in for the second? At least they're getting the tape out and not buggerising around using the
There you
fingers.
go, yeah, keep it down. One down for the slats. Donnie's got the mat again.
The mat is his friend. As an umpire, sometimes you're out there and you're looking and you're saying, okay, I could be called out here, and they're mucking around with fingers and and then eventually they'll pull out the bloody tape after wasting 5 minutes.
Come on, I know there's a high horse there. just because she's got a platform.
No, it's just half the problem is sometimes they'll use their fingers, they can't decide, they put the tape on it and then they call me anyway.
Here you go, Donnie. Light them up. Phoenix is watching. Dad's watching.
Actually, I thought Dad might have been up here doing a bit of commentary.
Oh, he wanted to. He's yesterday. Oh, Wayne, he'll set that chair up for me tomorrow. I'm going to commentate this game. I don't want to miss it. And Donnie, where's your dad? Oh, he had a few too many drinks yesterday.
Oh, I can't believe that.
So yes, he's watching from home.
Fair enough. He's coming in well here again, if he's got the weight.
You know the one we weren't watching. We were trying to find Danny.
Jamie killed it.
Jamie did kill it. Everyone saw it, just not us.
Okay.
Daniel Bullock's there. Hello. Well, there's
How you going, Daniel?
There's an overseas.
Helen Ruby, yeah.
All the Rudolphs.
Helen Rudolph down Tassie. Make sure your passport's stamped before you come back up here, thank you.
Yeah, he's still leading the comp. He's the only all-game winner. Yeah, you're on, Barry.
Well, they're under the pump.
Ooh.
Yes, very much so.
Down 11-1. And the Neville
Alan.
Burko team are all over them at the
Alan
moment.
Newman's game's tightened up. That's 9-6 over there.
That means they're not getting the majority of ends.
Right. And Dave Rickson's leading 11-4.
So he does have a majority of ends.
Quite a big crowd gathered here along the front of the clubhouse now.
Usually a few here for the end. Macca wouldn't be happy with that. That's going to go out of bounds. Greenie trying to add another. Before you know, he's got no petrol. He's running out of legs. Literally.
So that Danny Camiri makes 11-1.
Yes, 11-1 it was.
Yep. I just saw them fidgeting with the board. They
Yep.
played 8 ends.
That's correct, yep.
Just looking at the scoreboard here, the points,
Yep.
what would it take for Alan Newman to pass him? Just the mere fact that Danny doesn't win the game?
Okay, well, Denny's 7.5 in front at the moment.
Yeah, 7.5.
So if he loses, if he doesn't get 8 for that, that immediately puts Alan square. Then it comes down to ends. So assuming Danny is going to win more than one end,
Yes.
so his score will progress upwards, and it's really a matter of how many ends they get.
And Alan's just sharing them out the ends
Yeah.
at the moment, basically.
And even Kurt Brown's not out of it. Right, if he was to win 13, 14 ends,
Yep.
that puts him in the fray as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So Kurt Brown's lost 2 games, but he's still sitting in 4th position because all of his ends, most games have been 10 plus.
That's the one thing that I do like about the points game. It's all on ends. Okay, yeah, you get your
Is
points
this
for
good?
your win.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter whether you win all 7 games or whether you only win 5 games. It's all on ends, and you get your points for the win. So everything's sort of taken into consideration.
Jamie, what have you got here?
Just going to go through the back, through the gap.
Through the hole.
Hardly looks
Oh,
right
he
enough for
never
the ball to
misses
go through.
those. He never misses those.
The way I was taught, you play it's points game or wins and margins, and never the two shall combine.
That's Alan Slatter standing in the way, isn't it? No, that's John King. We'll have a word to him. Rip it. Not many balls left on the green now.
I was looking around for Kurt's score, and he's only 2 rinks away. I'm looking on the wrong green.
He's on rink 11.
9. Oh, yeah. 9 ends, I saw. Yeah, rink 11. Pretty sure he's racking up a few ends. If
Bad news, Simon, is that he's 11-1 down. He's only got one end.
12-1.
That was pretty clean, John. Both the opposition bowls out of the head.
I know Simon was asking about Kamiri,
Yeah, he's well behind at the moment.
well behind. He's got to string together a couple of good ends. Ash Van Winkle's taking the mat. That should give him the advantage. And Alan Sandico's got standing next to
Great
him with
bowl
his
there from
bowls.
Tim Parry next door.
Jamie's walking around. 3. He had the
Yep.
3 up.
Yeah,
Well, a lot of these teams are fighting for the last round prize too. They're outside the top 5.
yeah. Well, there's seven round wins to be had, so that's another good thing about this tournament. You know, out of the 24 teams, 12 of the teams walk away with money.
Yep, dead right.
They get fed well. They play on some of the best greens going around. They couldn't ask for any better.
They even look after commentators.
Okay, Donnie starting us off. What are we up to? 11th end, I would say.
Getting through them quick. Good ball, Donnie.
Great start, Donnie.
Well done.
He's very consistent. Young Jesse Slatter. Not a bad reply.
Well, I can see that Ash Van Winkle's got second shot over there. But whoever's got a blue bowl's got shot.
I know Ash uses blue bowl, so
Is it a dark blue or a light blue?
The dark blue's in front, the light blue's on the jack. And the white bowl's second shot. And whoever just put that down missed, which was... So that means Danny's got shot because Neville Verco just put his in the ditch trying to clean it up.
actually I should do something funny, Wayne. I should just take this Roman mic and have a look and just give you updates as I walk around, and I can.
Well, it's, as you know, it's an aerial one. We have to see the bottom of that aerial, and you can't put your body in the way. And that's the,
Where's the
the receiver's here. So anywhere in that line, and you shouldn't cut out. So
Okay.
if you want to go sit next
I'll
to
go
that umbrella or the other umbrella, you should be
up the
fine.
middle?
But if you go up the side, I'm gonna miss you.
No worries. I'll go up the middle. The
And
middle will give me a decent view of.
And just
both
another
greens.
note, you've got a mute button there that you can press if you want to have a chat without us hearing it.
Oh, okay, no worries. I'll go for a little bit of a wander.
Okay.
Enjoy the exercise.
Yeah, I need it, mate. Thank you.
Okay. And we still can't talk about him because he can hear us.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, some things are rattled around there now.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up between Donny's yellow. No, yeah, Donny's got it.
Run hard, Jamie. You're right on the jack. Yep. That'll be the shot for
Yeah,
sure.
well done. John.
Pretty good line, but he's a bit overcooked, I think.
Well, Peter Harris is putting down the second bowl, which means that Danny won the end. No update on the scoreboard, but
Still showing 11-1.
yep, but he won the end. Don't know how many he got, but he won the end. So he's at least 2. Oh, get around that one. Not enough. Oh, we can hear that Chris is picking up more crowd noise. No,
Yeah.
well, that's what you got to do.
Okay,
yes.
turn around and see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Well, I can give you an update on Rick Rickson's rink. He's up 14-4 at the moment against Coombsy from Kiwiland.
Yeah.
Shane Krause and Hayden Leslie. There's only 3 shots in that one. Not too sure where Krause is. I know he was in the mix there for a while. But
Is there any numbers underneath letters underneath the scoreboard?
no, it's blank.
Okay.
That's typical. The seconds are not doing their job.
That's too big, Barney, unless that's where you wanted to be. Oh no, that's where you wanted him. He's right at the back. There we go.
Got his own clearings, a whistle.
Oh no. Does that mean he's
3 down.
Almost. Okay.
Also here, Keith Horsler and Daniel Serene, they're locked up here at the moment at 8 all.
Yeah, Daniel's currently in 5th spot.
Yeah, I thought he was somewhere around the place, so yeah, interesting game there. It could feature in the prize money.
Then he probably bought himself in the Calcutta.
Oh, if he was lucky.
Oh, sit on that and stay in the head. Yes, what a bowl. Several down.
Big save.
Yeah. Just the one. 17. Is this going to help Jamie getting lots of ends? Donny's going to come off that bank again.
Yeah, it's turning beautifully off that.
He's got it figured out. He's just a little big. think Donnie's corrected his weight here. Has he corrected it too much?
Pretty well spot on. About jack level, I think.
Yep.
Lovely bowl.
Yep. Basically 2 goodies, Jane.
Yeah, probably 2 shots there to slats.
Jesse.
Wait, no, it's in this like this. So you have to hold the cricket bat and when the ball's coming out,
Greeny's he's looking around, shaking his head.
2025 promises to be a big year for the Sunshine Coast District.
Yes.
Sunshine Coast hosting the district sides in May, followed by the state championships,
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
and then the Winter Carnival, July 4 to 18. And between those, the Gold Coast with the Australian Open again.
Sitting here with Red Dog and he's going, oh,
The red dog having a little chat.
Oh, he has to get in on the action.
Oh, he's going to work off Donnie. Get inside it, Jamie. Inside. Inside this time. Yes, rolled it out.
Okay, I can tell you one of the G-Bung teams is down to Pine Rivers, 16-5. I don't think any of them are going to bother the scoreboard at the end of the day.
Okay, Danny Kamiri's scoreboard just got updated. Chris Harper,
That's what I was looking for.
it's 4-12.
4-12, so he's still a mountain to climb there.
He's got 8 ends to do it though. Not an impossible task.
Not impossible, but it'd be interesting.
Could possibly get a few ends. He'd probably be happy with the draw with the 4 points going on top. Of just
Yeah, just looking at the clock, they've got an hour to go, so
gone past midday, so we're on double time and a half rates from now on.
All right, let's go. John Faraday is going to get them to shot, I believe, if he can. Oh, you got. You're kidding me. All he had to do was land on Jamie.
Ooh.
Would have knocked Jamie in and stayed himself. That's no good. Unless he's going for Jamie.
What are you going to roll Jamie or just sit on him?
What's this stance?
Jack in the ditch. Oh, he got the
Oh,
shot
he's
bowl.
just kill it.
He got the shot bowl and the jack.
Oh, we've got a graphic for that. Dead end, dead end. Well, I don't don't have to do anything with the scoreboard, do I?
No, they've got to do something
They've
with
got
it.
to
don't
do
they?
something with it, but I'm up to date. What are you doing, Donny? Long or short? 3/4.
Fourth place, Kurt Brown with a big lead of 15-1
Oh, that makes things a little interesting.
after 11 ends. Alan Newman leading 13-8. Newman currently in second position, and that's after 10 ends.
Over on the main green, the main ones that we're worried about, Dan Serene is got 8 all with Keith Horsler. Cremeri's down 4-12.
Rickson on rink 7, is he still in front?
Rink 7. Just
Rickson's on the right hand side of the scoreboard.
yeah, he's up 15-8.
Okay.
I like it when I can see that microphone.
I think something important's going on. I'm glad they're only thinking it.
This is all right from Jesse? Or is it? Oh, you're a little bit too big. You're nesting in between Donny. But you've got one. But you've left at least 2 mat lengths. And what do you think about that one, Stevie Hebbert? Is it true what they say about drawing Greenie on the last game?
That's the best time to draw him.
Yes, I know. Unless you're playing in his team. He's going to knock his mate a bit closer. There you go. Bring it in for 2. You got some hole to come through there now. Got a little hole to come through there now. If you were here. And he's going to run into his own again, is he? Not quite. Can Jamie help put Greenie into the game? No, he's going to do it on his own. Get past that one. Yes, calling it home. And 1. Thank you, Mrs. Wembley. 1, please. And he's not going to put up with that. No. Wacko?
Bingo.
Bingo. Ah, Jamie, I think you need to put it back. Oh, he's calling it through.
It's not a bad bowl.
He's clapping as if it's not going to make it. He didn't put it back.
It didn't mean much to me.
And making another 3 down. John Faraday walks up under pressure.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure for these young blokes. You just caress that jack between the blue and the brown bowl. Move it 2 feet back to Donny.
Yeah, he's got the line and the weight to do it. So as long as he doesn't find a hole, he'll be fine.
And you're going to get the jack clean.
Oh, no! Does he put a bit of chalk on it?
Couldn't have played that much better.
Yeah, he's going to give him chalk. So consolation prize. And good weight again here.
Yeah, good bowl for 3.
Oh, it's the hole he just went through.
It gives him a chance to sit on that multicoloured bowl now.
Geez, he's got to come home a long way. Perfect speed. So, you're jumping the gun a bit there, mate. I still got one in my pocket.
Coming down well, they might pick up a 4 or a 5 here. Yeah, great bowl.
Yeah, 2 goodies. Look at that, side by side. 4. Up to 5. I was wondering why Michael wasn't here. I think he's been replaced by Tracker. Or something like that. He's been here every year since I've been here.
Plays a lot of tournaments, doesn't he?
Yeah. And he's fun.
Fun?
He's fun.
Yeah. I think he's down and entered for the Budrum 4's.
Oh, good.
Playing with a couple of Kiwis, or one Kiwi and an ex-Kiwi.
There, Donny, have you fixed it? Almost a Donny special. I think he's okay.
Our roving reporter's gone quiet.
Well, I got his mic turned down because he was having a chat. I got you turned back up now.
Yeah, Dave Ricks just lost 2 shots. It would go 50.
Yeah, that. See how you're standing in front of the umbrella and the post and everything, Chris? Just move up to the halfway line a little bit more. Bit more, bit more.
time, so
Bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Try that. There, now I can hear.
actually I thought Rico had 2 shots, but I
No, he's too far out.
picked up a shot.
We'll give up on that idea, Chris Harper. I'll turn you down till you're
That's
back.
all right, I'll head off.
Till you're back here. Jamie to try and wrestle it back. And he's coming in pretty good here. And no holes. Oh, he got the hole. Can you believe that? His second shot though, maybe.
Yep. Quarter of a roll too far.
Could have got a rub. Oh, hello. Big speed. Nothing.
Second place, Alan Newman, leading 16-8 after 11. Just killed the last end.
Oh, you can see a few tired bodies out there. Oh, hold on, Chris. Hold on. Gotcha.
There'll be a few tired ones out there now.
So, Danny Kamiri.
He's in big trouble. He's
they're-
in big trouble.
I see Alan Newman's got shot down there at the moment. And,
Well, Alan Newman's over here.
oh, sorry, Alan Sandico. Alan Sandico's got shot with his light blue. The light white is in there. And Danny Kamiri's driving. And he's killed it. No, he
No,
hasn't.
it
It's
stayed
just
in.
stayed in. And Al's
One
got
away.
2 fingers in the air. Wonder if that was Danny's last. Or first. So maybe that's how it's. Maybe that's the luck Danny's got. The wrong type. He did a good drive. He did a good hit. And Neville's just drawn in for a third if he's actually in bounds. No, he's out. So that does leave 3 metres for Danny to draw shot.
Yep.
Because we just saw Ash Van Winkle do one giant leap.
Giant leap for mankind.
Yep. To demonstrate how far he's got.
Danny's on his way down.
And
He's
because
way,
he's
way out on the other rink.
because he's got wide drawing bowls, he should come in.
I tell you what, he hasn't done too. He comes back.
He's got
on.
it.
Yep,
Ash raises a finger in the air. There you go.
that was a good bowl.
There we go. Oh, we got some scores.
So they got
7-17.
now starting to update the boards, which is good. So Danny's still 8 behind with 4 ends of play.
Barry-
6 enders play.
Barry Sullivan's on the move.
Sorting out all his paperwork.
And Donny Hebbert's got shot. There's 10 points the diff. So Danny Kamiri 5. Neville is 13.
Varco.
13. 12 ends they've played. 6 ends to go.
Pine Rivers, they're stretching their lead out against the G-Bung boys. They're up 16-5. Shane Krause and young Hayden Leslie, 13-6.
If you saw Timmy let go of his bowl, then he actually just picked up the jack, and he's sitting on it because they would have seen. You can see Timmy rolling, and now Budgeon's about to have their bowl. There you go. I just put it on the edge of the picture so you can see.
I was looking out at the other green.
Oh no, you're right. No, I'm only. Anyone's interested in Timmy, they would have just seen him bowl that. And look at that. I'm glad I put that in the picture for you. What's the young fella from Budgeon's name? It'll come to me.
Sorry, which? Cameron?
Cameron from
Whiteberg.
Budgeon. And he just drove Timmy's shot off. Probably the best bowl he's played all weekend.
Young Cam's handy little player.
Who's Neville standing in for?
I don't know, someone must have pulled up a little bit iffy. Just looking at the sides, trying to figure out who's who. Who's Cussy taking over from? Woody.
Hey, John King, can you ask John just to move to the side?
Yeah, Wardy next door. Nev Kuskoff is filling in for him. Wardy's gone down a bit crook, so...
Okay.
He fell in. That'll be the absoluter for Al Slater.
Jamie. I think that's an arrow, mate.
He's very tight. He gave it away as soon as he let it go.
Paul Newman coming down the other hand. He needed a bit more grass on that one too. The wind's just playing a little bit of havoc out there on their minds, thinking, oh, I can feel it on my cheek. Do I need to just come in a little bit? But they're playing towards the clubhouse, and the clubhouse is basically making it a dead zone out there. That wind's got no effect on it. This is all right, isn't it?
No, he just might be a touch heavy, Kingy.
That's his body language sort of said that, didn't it? Another speedy. Second. No, not even second. Donny's second.
Yeah, not sure about the wing blue.
Yeah, the Donny's second with the one at 6, 7 o'clock. He's still waving his hands around. Yep. One in, one out, perhaps.
There could be a couple there now, actually.
Is he going to stay?
Oh, great
He's
save,
got
Johnny
a little bit
Faraday.
of it, and he's taken it over to his, which makes two.
2 down to 2 up. A great conversion. Okay, we can tell you Alan Newman against Chris Ryan. Al's up 16-8. Kurt Brown is up 16-4.
And Danny Kamiri's about to play his last bowl if you want to poke your head through that little window.
Yeah, looking at that.
I know, well, he's playing his last one, but Neville's still got one
Nev's
more.
still got one to go. Still 5-13 over there.
Yeah, can you see the head?
No, not really.
Okay.
That's like being out
I'm
there.
gonna-
I mean, I could see all the games and everything like that, but I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
No, you're right. I'm going to have a sticky beak. Hold on.
Go for your life, mate. Okay, Donnie sending out. You're just hanging out there. And Jesse. It's good correction here from Jesse.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Danny
yeah,
Kamiri had two.
Yeah, Ed shot and Nev come through and took it off him. So this leaderboard's going to be very interesting at the end.
Very interesting. If there's going to be no 7-game winners, then
Which it
Barry-
does not look very likely at all.
Barry Sullivan's laptop is going to be blowing smoke.
Yes.
But let's enjoy this game here.
Absolutely.
What happened to Donnie? Is he broken?
He sprayed one and cut one. So yeah, Greeny left his first one short.
They're squandering a good lead. Well, they're okay if Greeny can stay. He's gone to join Donnie over there somewhere.
Mate, they're playing Catholic bowls at the moment. Across here and across there and across here.
Oh, I'm writing that one down. I'm writing that one down.
Oh, what a...
Oh, and they get a bit of luck
Macca
too.
just gets a little walk. Give him 2 at the moment, I'd say. Not too sure about the short blue. Could possibly be 3 shots there.
Catholic bowls.
That probably cut the... Definitely cut 1 out, I think. Probably got 2.
Yeah, Pat, I'm very sorry about that previous game dropping out. As I put up on the screen there before, rookie mistake. I ran out of data, and Shane Krause was 17, Rob Dransfield was 12. So my mistake, never done 18 months, try not to do it again. A little miscalculation. I know how much data I can use in 2.5 hours. I had it all worked out, But that phone call I got on Monday that took me to Helensvale didn't factor that into the equation. So yes, I run out of data 2 games short.
Okay, Al Slater on his way down, threw it out wide enough to get around that short bowl of Tony Green's there. He's just pushed it a bit firm.
He's narrow.
Yeah,
And now he knows he wants to run up and give it a kick to get it into the head. Straighten.
mate, I'd be embarrassed to follow that up.
Yeah. Yes, when all 3 of them with their 6 bowls go and do that, makes it tough on the old skip.
Mate, you call the rest of the teams Pink Floyd. Just adding a brick in the wall.
Okay, that's not as good as the Catholic one.
No. The skips would have been saying, wish you were here. Okay, what's the situation? I think just holding them. Not sure if it's 1 or 2.
Aaron Page next door is actually trying to draw to the ditch. Not only,
One of the few greens where you can actually draw to the
and he
ditch. Look at
just
that.
did it. The boys are very excited if you hear some cheering.
Most
He's like an inch off the ditch.
most grass greens, once you get within 6 inches to a foot from the ditch, they'll just run their way in. Oh, Johnny wound up. 6 points straight through the middle.
Just while John's lining up, you can see, he's just in behind the bowler there. You can just see Pagey's bowl right on the jack there.
Right on the lip.
Sorry, right on the lip.
No, he just hasn't given it a chance. Oh, is he onto his own? No. Okay, looks as though they're going to pick up numbers here.
He was standing out in the middle of a dream, right? He was standing out in the middle of a dream with the moppet,
What have I done wrong?
They're playing for sheep stations out over there, Chris Harper, so
Which ones?
you better go be an umpire, mate. They were screaming out for you and they couldn't find you. You'll come back when you're ready.
Just want to see what the... I'm measuring for numbers there. I'm not sure how many they ended up with. All right, mate. I might. I'll break off back outside.
Put in your
They've got about half an hour to go, just under half an hour to go. And
put in your apology.
Oh, thought we would have heard them, but with all the microphones around everywhere.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh,
Great start by Jesse. Okay, I'm going to head off back out, and
Okay.
I'll catch up with you later.
and the score was 10-19. I would have thought, Barry, with microphones out there on the green, we would have heard someone calling out for an umpire. It's a good game and we just got engrossed in it. And Donnie's about to make it a touch more interesting. In a catching position.
Well, across all the deciding rinks, it's going to be into a very interesting finish. Current leader still trailing by about 8 shots. Got 7 ends to go. Dave Rickson's holding a handy lead, currently running third. Alan Newman's got a break of 6 after 13 ends. He's currently running second. And the big mover, it looks like Kurt Brown, he's leading 20-5 after 15. So that would indicate he's won his share of the ends. Again, big share of the ends.
Tony Green just rustled. He was 3 down and now he's 1 up. Maybe. Oh, excuse me.
Daniel Serene in 5th place holds a lead of
1.
1. Dom Sheridan, whose 5th place is a lead of 4 in his game. And the action here on the TV rink, well, Jamie Bartell had a handy lead of about 12, 14 shots earlier on. Gap's been closed down to 19-10.
Oh, just rocked it a little bit. See if Jamie can rock it a little bit more. There, delicate weight this time. Is he here? Yes. Is he here enough?
Danny Cremeri, the leader, is staging a bit of a comeback. He's only 5 behind now after 13 ends, so
8-13.
back in the fight.
14 ends. 4 ends to go. It's not over. Well, I hope not getting the umpire didn't lead to any unnecessary frustration for the other players. Or what's he done? Yeah, he's got a couple now. John Faraday. He's got a whole mat length to draw. Let it go. Is he let it go too good? Or is he all right? He's good.
We'll back up a shot.
Oh, he might win some money. Oh, come on. Really?
Stop.
You just lost the dough. Come on, pay up. Pay up. How much were we betting?
All the coins I've got in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Against all of mine. That one's a little bit keen. What have you got to do to correct that? Because if you throw it out too far and you go into the darker green there, it'll pull up all your weight. I guess that's what he's hoping for now. Is the same thing going to happen? No, he's got it. Well done. Good job. Hey?
Very good.
Yes, sir. Very good.
The crowd appreciating that shot, isn't it?
Yeah, good crowd here.
Well, Newman had a lead of 6, and I think he might have dropped a bit of a number here.
Bring it home, Donny. Good speed. The wind's nowhere. It's just gusting in every direction. And once again, Jesse's back in town. Oh, Donny. That's an overcorrection. Gave himself a big slap there. See the crowd building around Steely's Bar and Grill. Popular little bar, that.
I think those cold cans are a bit of an attraction.
Stay hydrated. You heard Howard react before. We need you, Greenie. No, you're going to squander this lead. Macca's been getting them away pretty good.
Dave Rickson's got a handy lead now, 22-9. 15 ends gone. Dom Sheridan in 5th place is leading by 9. And that's 15 ends also.
Did you just say Daniel Serene score?
Daniel is all square, I
All
think.
square, yeah.
14 all. He's just outside the top 5.
Yeah, well, he needs not only win, but he needs to get the ends up as well. Is Jamie going to get one in the head?
It's pretty hard for them to get into the top 5 because they're
Jamie's put a second in, and that's probably good
yeah, well,
with
he's
a 9-point lead. Be happy to go down 1. Pretty sure that you said Ash Van Winkle's got blue, and so they've got 2 at the moment. Danny Kamiri's just put 1 next to him, so that means that Neville Verco is going to be playing some weight, I would say. See if he can steal this one off him. Missed it. 1 out. Measure for 2. Alan Sandico measuring to see if Danny's got more than 1. Two. Takes Danny to 10. 10-13. We'll get that confirmed, but that's what it looked like with some 61-year-old eyes at 45 metres away. And that's without glasses. I don't see you wearing glasses.
No, my eyes are bad enough.
You don't need to lose 2 stops of light by putting some glasses on.
No.
John, a little bit light with that last one. Just the one down from my recollection. Is John going to give him a chance? Giving him a chance.
Alan Newman only out by 2.
Oh, he just rocked it in and got the shot.
Alan Newman only out by 2 now, so he must have dropped a 4 on that last hand.
What a great shot. I'd say that's the shot of the day. And normally what happens after the shot of the day is we get another shot. Oh, I don't know about that. What's he got? The front one. Pushed it back, and he rocked it back to his own bowl. Yep, 2 down. Good bowl. Like I said, after the shot of the day, we get another shot of the day. Takes them to a dozen.
Alan Newman just played a rape shot over there.
Did it work?
Trailed the jack into the ditch, and I think they're now holding 2.
Donny Hebbert takes the mat. Not his length. Been decided for him. And he's...
They've closed the scoreboard down on the Kurt Brown rink, rink 11, so this must be their last hand coming up. And Peter Webby's team must have won that end because they've got the mat.
Come on, Donny. Oh, what's his body language saying? I think it's a Donny special. Well done. Good correction. Ash Van Winkle just wiggled into their head, trying to make a difference. He's got second, but Peter Harris has got shot. And now Alan Sandico, who's against Danny Kamiri, just went through without any change. and down at the moment. Comes Macca. When they were filling out the scorecards. What do you want us to put us down? We only know him as Macca. That'll do, I said. It's either that or Mr. McDonald.
Golden Arches. Golden Arches.
Golden Arches, yes.
Two good bowls by Dean Sluice over on rink 12. One right on the jack and the other about 10 inches behind.
Keeping that interesting.
Yeah, well, that's the second place team, Newman. Leading by 4, and they've played 15 ends.
There you go. Tony Green is about to get a shot. I don't know if that's the first time this match, but so 2012 on 17, and I've been doing this for 2.5 days, 3 days, and I'm starting to forget a few things. There comes weight, but we're not going to. Yes, we are.
Boom.
Boom. So Donnie's got shot. John Faraday is commanding this bowl to slow down. And his kinetic energy did not work. What did you see over there? Did they get rolled off?
Oh no, Dean Sluice was holding 2 lovely shots, and the second for Chris Ryan team came down, got a floater off, a slight wick off one of the front bowls, took the shot bowl out clean.
15-19, you reckon, eh? Over there. Now, Jamie's been now willing this to get into the head. He's got the wind in his back. And that'll be good enough. Well done.
Peter Harris has got the mat over on rink 3,
Yeah,
so they must have won that end.
so the score now 10-15
There'll be another
on the
one to go up
16th end, up and back. Have they got time?
yet. Gosh. Five,
Eight-
six
eight-
shots in
8
2
minutes.
ends.
8 minutes.
8 to go, is it?
No, I've got 11. I got 152, and you said we're stopping at 2.
Yep.
8 minutes. Big weight. Well, these boys are going to be wrapping up here, shaking hands and doing all that sort of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe.
A couple of rinks finished just about on this green.
Are we thinking it's 4? Yep, was 4. Well,
You'd be right, Wayne, if I go and take,
you go and take some cards
do some scores.
and pretty. Oh well, you'll come back with excitement if you tell me Danny Kamiri wins the last 2 ends and gets a score of 5 and makes it 16-15.
Yep.
But at the moment, 10-15. So at this stage, your prediction's not coming true.
No. But anyway, a draw is possible, and it'll probably be enough to get them home. But
A
anyway,
draw would work, wouldn't
I'll
it?
get a runner to send some points up to you.
Okay, thank you.
Progress. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon. I'm going to try and basically stay online for 4.5 minutes. Might not have the best amount of excitement going on, but I've got a plan. The side camera that won't be the world's best photo because that's the backside of the iPhone. But that's Ash Van Winkle playing with Danny Kamiri. And Alan Sandico's body language indicates he may have missed what he was trying to do. So that's the best I can do at the moment. I've just quickly moved the camera. So way off in the distance there is Danny Kamiri's head of bowls. And you can see the jack and That's Neville's bowl just went into the head. So I'm thinking they're 2 down, and Neville just rolled the shot bowl out. And here it comes. We'll get to see that in a second. Good sponsor in the background there, Century 21. Oh, he's knocked out one of them, so they won the end. Last end is getting the mat down. Yeah, and they can play it. We won't worry about the stop clock anymore because that won't be relevant for this game. So, is there any point spinning that around to see how this end plays out? Oh yeah, that'll work. And Peter Harris nails it. Danny Camille's got to get 5 inside of that. So we're just finishing up here. The whistle, the siren's about to go, I would say. That camera's sitting on a post and might not be as stable as all the other shots. Peter Harris gets his other one even closer. There you go. That's the end. So, not that Neville will kill the end, but if he did, guarantee the win. So the only thing in Danny's favour there, that is his bowls are all behind. You can hear that wind howling. That's like if you were standing at Marucci Beach. So Peter Harris is still on the head. So Danny is at least 1 down. He needs 5 shots. 6 shots. I'm confused because that's a long way away and I'm not seeing the card. I would be failing the optometrist test at the moment to see the difference between 11 and 10, only because it's so faded. Bring it in and see if you can see it. Oh yeah, it's 11. 2. And a toucher. So that's Ash Van Winkle with a blue bowl. And Alan Sandico has just gone through. And I think he took out one of their bowls. Because I'm not seeing Peter Harris's in the head anymore. And you draw this in and make another no. Yeah, well, that's the one they needed. Apologise for the wobbly camera. It's a long way away, and the camera's just clamped it onto a railing. Neville to upset that. You just go and give it a rub. 3 down. Is what Peter indicated. So can he somehow make 2 extra with his bowl? He's going to come up there and figure it out. Geez, that's a chance, isn't it? I know Neville's got 1 to go, but he's got 3 shots, needs 5. He's got 2 bowls. And he's a 6-game winner. And I guess the only thing that they've got in their favour is Neville's down. He might come in with weight to try and change something and might just, I don't know, give him a sniff. Oh, he's done just that. He's actually kicked it back and he's actually picked up the shot. 1. So that makes, I'm going to say, very, very impossible to get 5 out of that head. Yep, he's walking up with his back to front cap. Danny Kamiri, what have you got to do? So Danny Kamiri. So in the middle there is Alan Sandico, the district selector for the Sunshine Coast, and he's been watching these fellas play bowls all weekend. And Danny, from the last conversation I remember having with someone who's a contender for the district, as Ash is as well, because Ash, the one there with his arms folded, is the current Sunshine Coast district singles winner, beating John Clark. That's on this YouTube channel. It's had over 10,000 views. A really good game of singles to watch. So I can only imagine that Danny's got to try and roll that shot bowl that's just behind his black one out. And Ash is interested. And he's picked up picked up the jack, but who's back there? I would suggest that it's not Danny. Okay. All I can do is post a picture on the Facebook page, if it'll let me. I did manage to get one on the YouTube page yesterday. So I will let you know the first 5 place getters are, and if I can also post a picture of the last round, I'll do that as well. So that concludes the 7 games that we've played for the Woombye 10,000 for 2024. We'll be back here next year if they'll have me. My name's Wayne Netter, and this whole presentation is brought to you by bowlspromogear.com.au, and that's a collection of stuff I've done for bowls clubs over the last 25 years. And you'll have a look at that site. It's very simple. It's just a portfolio. But I'm hoping you'll look at that and go, oh, if Wayne's done that, he might be able to do this idea, like the golf trophy I did yesterday. Someone manufactured a nice golf trophy, but it needed to be graphicked up. My name's Wayne Netter, and I have no bookings for the rest of this year, so all I can say is Merry Christmas.